y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you. Today's episode is something I've never done. I am participating in the monochromatic group collab on Instagram. So I will link all that information in the description box. So in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month and specifically Breast Cancer Awareness Week, this group decided to do the week of the 17th through the 23rd in monochromatic pink. Y'all, I have never done a monochromatic spread. So I have pulled out so much stuff because I have no idea what I am doing or what I am going to do. I'm trying to open up the monthly so I can see what I have planned. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just write this out. All of these things, because we know I cover them up anyway, but I don't know, what I'm going to cover them up with yet. So we're going to do that first. Now, I have some watercolor pencils and some markers right there. I do have the things that I always use. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put these down and then go from there. So I'm going to go with what I know. That sounds like a good plan, right? Go with what you know. All right, so I know that this goes here, but I want to decorate that. So, oh my goodness, this is stressful. All right. Now, we all know that scripts are black in general. So, but I'm going to see how many words I can use before I even get to the point of what I am trying to say. Good gravy. Okay. I'm going to stop talking for the moment and just put these down because apparently I cannot do them both at the same time. How is everybody while I'm struggling with all this? Is everyone doing okay? We are doing so much better, which I am so glad. Because this weekend is our granddaughter's 6th birthday party at our house. And I have a lot to do, and feeling down and yucky is not going to help me get those things done. So, all right, I pulled my Girl Boss Anna swishes for some pinks. Since this is monochromatic pink, and that means all shades of pink can be used. Okay, so let me do this. I know that I'm going to use this quote. I pulled this out because it is a pink quote. It says, let's make a difference with our differences. It's just going to go there because that's where I just put it. I also pulled my breast cancer awareness stickers and my Will florals because I feel like this is all kinds of shades of pink. So you know what? I'm going to go with this one. And we're going to match this. These I'm going to kind of put in here and there. So let's just see what matches these. Good gravy. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I'm just talking. Okay, I do like this. Oh, but this matches. So 1, 3. Let's see if there's, I want 2 different ones. 1, 3. Those are very light. 1, 3. What about this one? Okay, let's go with 1 and 3. Oh, where's it 4? 1, 3, 4. I'm gonna pull those. Okay. So 1. That is 1. Yes, 1, 3, and 4. They do not come numbered. If you're new, they do not come numbered. I numbered them on the inside and then swished them. I actually have a video that I will try to remember to post up here in the corner if you would like to see how I organized all my Girl Boss Anna stickers. Okay, so we have that. I don't know, I put the book away because I want to see. Okay. I am going to do one over. I'm going to make the darker ones over the dates. So let's do that. I know this is going to be a hot mess. Have y'all ever done a monochromatic spread? If so, what color did you do? And how did you like it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my first one. They've always intimidated me, and therefore I have not done them. Because no one likes to be intimidated, right? You do what is comfortable and what you know, and the things that you try out generally are not on camera. But me, I'm just like, let's just do it. Let's just wing it and see what happens. Sometimes that turns out really well, and other times it is a hot mess express. And I have filmed and posted both things that have gone really well and things that have turned into a hot mess express. So okay, that was number 1. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. First, I have to put up here what I'm gonna put up here. Wow, wasn't that the most profound statement you have ever heard? Okay, my favorite little pens. What do I put up here? Oh yeah, ideas and to do. Okay, so unhook yourself. So what I might do is alternate. Let me see. I know this looks red, but that's why I swashed them, because they do look different on paper than they do when they're on the roll. Okay. So there's number 3, and this is number 4. I kind of like number 4 better. So, but I don't think I would have known that until I put it down. So, let me just wipe this back out again. Love the way this writes. Okay, so I'm just gonna do number 4 on these 4 and that one. I just love to highlight. It makes it pop to me. It's so funny. So story time. Yesterday, my grandson was in my office. He loves to hang out with his Nana. And I had a bear highlighter from, I don't know, some D-stash or gift or something. Somebody gave me a teddy bear, but it's a highlighter. You know, you take its head off, which is kind of crazy to show a kid. But anyway, and it's a so he was asking me, what is a highlighter? And so I told him, and I showed him, you know, on paper that I was writing on, how it kind of highlights what you write, and it makes it pop, right? So it's easier to see. And of course, you know, he wanted to highlight everything under the sun. So he gave him a pen, gave him a notepad, and the little teddy bear highlighter, and he was drawing and highlighting everything. So I thought that was really sweet. It's nice when my grandkids enjoy the things that I enjoy. So, okay, this is my whale florals, and I did pull out some boxes because I know I'm going to need boxes for things. And you know what? Okay, I don't know if I'm going to use any more of these overlays, but I'm going to just set this to the side over here in case I need to. I have my quote. And, well, I pulled off 2 of these. And I kind of just want to put these right around it. Kind of like this. For breast cancer awareness. My grandmother was a breast cancer survivor. She lived for, I want to say, 10 years before she passed away from complications of dementia. But anyway, yeah, so she was a survivor. You know what? I'm going to take some more of these and just kind of frame out, right? These little things. There we go. That's cute. I like that. Sometimes these tapes need a little smushing on the ends, especially when I pull them up with my fingernail like that, because it kind of crinkles it and then I can see it and it drives me crazy. And we don't need me to be any crazier than I already am. Okay, so I know I need to put this down. I'm thinking that I kind of put it down with a flower, kind of frame it out. Let's see, let me put this down here. I'm gonna put that kind of like that. And then I can just write, it's above the line, but we're not stressing that. And then I decided what I'm going to do is take my water, and I should have done this on the actual page, but that would have made way too much sense. So I'm just going to do it here, and if there is any kind of overlap, so be it, right? I am a sloppy colorist. That's why I like the watercolor pencils, because it just takes my sloppiness and makes it into pretty. I was never a colorer. I mean, I color, but it stresses me out more than it relaxes me. Probably the perfectionism. Oh, another story. My daughter, who is now 32. When she was in 2nd grade, I had to put her in counseling. This is no joke, y'all. Because she was such a perfectionist that if she colored outside the line even a little bit, she wanted a new paper. So all that's in here is water. That's a water brush. So this comes undone. Like, you unscrew this. I promise you unscrew this. I think I just have it on there super tight. Anyway, you unscrew this and you fill it up with water. And then the brush, you just kind of brush over your coloring. And it gives it that watercolor look. And it also smooths out those jagged lines when you color like me. And you can draw it down to where you miss places and stuff. These are just the cheapy ones from Hobby Lobby. I think it's the Hobby Lobby brand, because I just wanted to try them to see if I liked it, and I do. So anyway, so one day she was coloring and she colored outside the line and she lost her mind. Her teacher would not give her another one because she was trying to teach my daughter that it's okay to color outside the lines. And so my daughter decided that was the time to hide under the desk with complete and utter failure on her mind, because she colored outside the line and her teacher would not give her another paper. So I had to go up to the school, coax my daughter out from underneath the desk, and very quickly put her into counseling because I realized that although that was just coloring outside of the line, it was a behavior that I felt like needed to be addressed, and for her to learn some coping skills as not to have that keep going through the rest of her life, right? Because that's just a lot of pressure to put on yourself. Now, I will say she is still a perfectionist, but she does not hide under the desk anymore. She just figures out a way to fix her problem or whatever the case may be. And she still kind of trips out a little bit. But I feel like if we would not have done counseling at that age, it would probably be far worse today, especially for her own children, who are not, by the way, perfectionists. So that is a thing. All right, now I want to take one of these and do I want to go, yeah, I'm going to go up like this. I'm going to go up like that. Okay, these dots are really bothering me. So we're gonna make these pink. Wow, this is just all kinds of shades of pink. I don't know how I feel about this. Sorry, I hear something. Oh, my son's home already. All right. Okay, so that's some pink. I don't really care for that one. Oh, goodness gracious, sakes alive. All right. I'm okay. I'm coping. This is just all kinds of different for me. So the stress is real, I guess. Okay, we have that. I think I'm gonna put this down here. Kind of tie in these two colors. I like how this love is actually the ribbon. Okay, so we have that. Let's see, what else can I use to kind of tie these in? Let me do this little butterfly. Like right there. All right, I'm gonna leave this page alone, I think, for the moment. I'm gonna do a bigger butterfly, I think. Up here? No. Maybe here? No, I don't like that either. Okay, so no on that. Maybe I just need a little something, I feel like, up here. I don't know why. Maybe if I frame that. Okay, sure. All right, so we have those. Let me put down some boxes. Let me put down the boxes that I know I'm gonna need to use. So here is the whale pink boxes that match that, but then I have these, and then I have these. I think I'm gonna go with these. These are my Misty Rose. So I'm gonna go with these Misty Rose boxes. Okay. So on the 17th, I have my Patreon Facebook group. So instead of doing a YouTube live, because I find that we all hate them. I hate them, my patrons hate them, so I'm like, you know what, we're not doing that anymore. So we have a Facebook group. So we have a Facebook group, and there's a way to have like a group room in there. So I'm just calling it a Facebook group live with my patrons. So it's the same thing. And this is for all levels. We have this once a month. If you're interested in my Patreon or you want to check it out, that is listed in the description box always. So I know I have that, and then I have on the 19th, I have a one-on-one with one of my patrons. There we go. So we have that. I don't know why I have that marker in my hand. Okay, so those are the two things I know for sure that I have going on. Now this is my social media. So, and one sticker sheet I did not make sure I had was my YouTube, but that's okay. We're just gonna do some pink boxes. How about that? So I'm playing around with my YouTube channel at the moment as far as like posting days and times. It seems like later in the evening is working better. I'm still working on the days. So as of right now, we are doing Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. All right. I don't know what I am doing yet. I should, but I don't. So I'm just gonna write YouTube, and then I can fill this in with whatever it's going to be. So I have that. What else is going on? Now this is my like social media planner / business planner, because that's where like the Patreon comes in. So this is just all things that have to do with my business, pretty much. Patreon's part of my business, etc., etc. So that is what I use this for. Now my ideas are like for November sticker release, things I need to do, because there's a lot that I need to do for the advent calendar, stuff like that. So yeah, that is a thing. Okay, let me use some of these flowers, since I did get these out. Okay, come on, don't be a pain in my patootie. It's because I made it to where there is very little offset, because when I use white stickers, I don't like a bunch of white around it. But when you do that, when you make the offset really tight, then when you have like little things like this, you have to just be careful when you're pulling it off so you don't tear them. So that's why sometimes it feels like, oh, the stickers are going to tear. Well, if someone is doing intricate cutting, then these little things, if you're not careful, aren't going to come up immediately. And yes, they might tear. But I seriously do not like a big offset. So you'll find that some of my stickers have a much tighter offset than others. That looks good there. See, the list was just literally on my finger, and I just pulled it, and because it's so little and fragile, it just tore off onto my finger. So, case in point, just be careful with the intricate cut stickers. Good gravy. Because they can tear. But then you just do like that, and you can just smush it back down, and it's all good, and you would never know that it tore. Okay, so we have some flowers. What else? I'm gonna do this big one too. You see how it's just cut super tight. And I don't want to tear it. Because if I pulled hard, this one is going to tear. But if I just am gentle and just kind of push down and let the little pieces come off, it comes off perfect. So sometimes we just have to give a little extra love to our stickers. I like this kind of overlapping the boxes a little bit, giving it a little extra oomph. Put this one up here. No, I don't like that. And the same thing when you're peeling them up, make sure the little pieces are following, just like with the little babies, right? You got to make sure that they're following along, because when your legs aren't long enough, sometimes it's harder to keep up. So yes, I just compared my stickers to babies. Don't ask me. Don't ask. Put that like that. This is turning out quite pretty. It's different. It is different. Okay, I want to put down cure because it would be absolutely fantastic if we found a cure for all cancers, not just breast cancer. I have lost many a loved one to many different cancers, and it is not a road that I wish on anyone. So definitely would love to see cure. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Yes, this is gonna be flower heavy. Where can I put this one? All right, so I think I want to take this one up. I'm concentrating. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. Concentrating. I do have undo, and I should probably get it out before I just rip this poor little sticker to shreds. But I'm hard-headed, and I don't feel like it. You know what? I'm just going to do it. That's the most ridiculous statement I could possibly say. I don't feel like it. And then when it tears, be like, oh, I should have. Right? Ridiculous. Okay. There you go, sweet baby girl. I decided not to let my laziness, I mean, my undo is right here. It's not like I had to leave. Okay. That one is going up that way, so how about we take this one and just have it go up that way a little bit. All right, now I have this sticker. That we are going to put up here. I have these little bitty ones. How many little bitty ones do I have? Two little bitty ones. So how about we put one here and one here. Oh, that's cute, right? Right. Okay. For whatever reason, I don't like this right there. It feels and looks just all kinds of out of place. So let's just cut that at the line. There we go. I like that much better. All right, now what? Now what? You see? I can do this. This, and how about we attempt to go under? These are things I don't think about until after the fact, right? No, I don't like that right there. It needs to come up more. I want you under that one a little more. Sure, we'll go with that. Now you need to smush down. Give me no smack. Okay, so we have that. Oh man, did I really make all these go the same way? I sure did. I gotten better at making my stickers go different ways. Let me take this little butterfly and tie in right there. Okay, I'm probably going to have some stickers left over because I don't feel like I can do too much more on here without it being obnoxious. I already feel like it's a little on the obnoxious side. Let me do this. Let me see if I layer these. Pull this up. I just feel like this butterfly needs to be not torn like I just did. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay, so let me do this. And then just kind of, there we go. Yes, that looks so much better. I like that. I do. Okay. So what if, I just feel like this pink is just so bright, which is awesome. Not a problem with that. But with these other stickers, like, I feel like this helps just like be like, okay, calm down. It's probably just me, but that's okay. I'm okay with it just being me. All right. So more layering. With these under here. And smush it. Okay, a little bit better. A little bit better, I do see. Okay, I think this is good. I think if I do any more, I'm gonna start to not like it. So this is my October 17th through the 23rd monochromatic collab spread for Breast Cancer Awareness Week in my business / social media / all the things planner. So let me know what you think in the comments. I am going to tag everybody who is also doing this on Instagram, so you can go check out their spreads. I cannot wait to see how different we all do our spreads. I think it's going to be an amazing collab. And I just want to shout out Lori Dean Plans for putting it all together. And if y'all don't follow her on YouTube, y'all need to go do that because she is amazing. She's an amazing person. She's an amazing content creator. So go check her out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.